So my name's Jacob. My part of this assignment was to research what responders were lacking at the time of the Northridge earthquake and what developments have been made to help assist in future earthquakes. So I'll start with what was lacking. They were lacking seismic stations, freeways built for natural disasters, up-to-date building codes, strong hydro lines, and education and preparedness plans.
A seismic station is a laboratory that has equipment that can detect, monitor, and record earthquakes locally or anywhere in the world. It has different types of seismic instruments that can record earthquake waves traveling through the interior of the earth and its surface. A functioning seismic station must be able to perform many different functions and determine important parameters of an earthquake, such as magnitude, depth, and epicenter. It must have the ability to communicate effectively with other seismic stations to share data. Here are some comparison photos of the number of seismic stations in 1994 compared to the number in 2013. As you can see, the number has increased a substantial amount in the last 20 years. Due to the increase, it makes it a lot easier to detect oncoming earthquakes.
So aside from seismic stations, freeways weren't built for natural disasters. The I-5 freeway collapsed. Lots of buildings were easily destroyed due to outdated building codes. Hydro lines were destroyed. They weren't necessarily weak, but they could be better. These are all factors showing that they weren't prepared for a catastrophe at that time anyways. Alright, so now I'm going to go over the community partnerships that will help with the improvements in the action plan that has and will be taking place. So like I said earlier, a huge number of seismic stations were added. This is very helpful because it helps the detection of oncoming earthquakes. Another improvement is that when freeways were reconstructed, they built them differently to make them a lot stronger, which made them more likely to be able to withstand future catastrophes. New design criteria has been implemented using the latest building codes and design structure. The construction now includes regular site inspection for the quality of work as well as the quality of the equipment. The county also created a business resilience program for long-term planning, as well as immediate response to major catastrophic events. For example, critical document engineers used to keep electricity flowing to customers are regularly archived on roaming hard drive. There are plans for 28 more seismic stations to help with forecasting and evaluating warning signs for earthquakes. Lots of other places have adopted these safety precautions or similar ones, specifically Japan after the tsunami hit in 2011.